Hi everybody, I'm the Rare Old Timer. This is my mini concert number 159. First up is a song by John Prine. He wrote this when he was working as a postal carrier in Chicago, Illinois. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol. I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Pushed past her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Give me a peck on the back of the neck, these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build your home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. So I sat there at the table and I acted real naive, 'cause I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom, she did the hoochie coo. She sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your papers, go to the country and build your home. Plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and hungry, about to leave that place. Just as I got up to leave, well, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. So to this very day, we've been living our way. Here is the reason why. We blew up our TVs, we threw away our papers, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches, and they all found Jesus on their own. Yeah, we blew up our TVs, threw away our papers, went to the country and built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches, and they all found Jesus on their own. So that song has got two titles. First title is Spanish Pipe Dream, and the second title is, predictably, Blow Up Your TV. Let's see. Next up is an Irish folk song. Dates from about the 1500s. The original name was the Ballad of Peter Fleming. This was the first song that was performed on my very first mini concert back in March of 2020. As I was riding over Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Colonel Farrell, and his money he was counting. First I drew me pistol, then I drew me rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for I am your bold deceiver. Push a ring on the door, on the down, blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, I counted out his money, it made a pretty penny. I took the money home and I gave it to me Jenny. She sighed and swore she loved me and she never would deceive me. But the devil take the women, for they always lie so easy. Push a ring on the door, on the down, blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into me chamber for to take a slumber, to dream of golden jewels. Sure it was no wonder. Jenny took me charges and she filled them up with water. Called on Colonel Farrell to get her ready for the slaughter. Push a ring on my door, on my down. Blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Next morning early, before I rose to travel, came a band of footmen, and likewise Colonel Farrell. I went to draw me pistol, she'd stole away me rapier. A prisoner I was taken, I couldn't shoot the water. Push a ring on my door, on my down. Blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. They took me to the town with a judge all a-writing for robbing Colonel Farrell on Kildare Mountain. But they didn't take me fists, so I knocked the jailer down. I bid farewell to this tight-fisted town. Push a ring on my door, on my down. Blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I'd like to find me brother, the one that's in the army. Don't know where he's stationed, be it Cork or in Killarney. Together we'll go roaming through the mountains of Kilkenny. I swear he'd treat me better than me darling sportin' Jenny. Push a ring on my door, on my down. Blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Some take the light in the carriages a-rolling. Some take the light in the hurley and the bowling. And I take the light in the juice of the barley, courting pretty women till the morning oh so early. Push a ring on my door, on my down. Blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Push a ring on my door, on my down. Blackball the daddy-o, blackball the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. So that is called variously Kildare Mountain or Whiskey in the Jar. Let's see. Next up is next up is Randy Travis song. There is a point when you cannot walk away, when you have to stand up straight and tall and mean the words you say. There is a point you must decide just to do it cause it's right. That's when you become a point of light. There is a darkness that everyone must face. Wants to take what's good and fair and lay it all to waste. But that darkness will cover everything in sight until it meets a single point of light. All it takes is a point of light, a ray of hope in the darkest night. If you see what's wrong and you try to make it right, you will be a point of light. Well, there are heroes whose names we'd never hear, dedicated army of quiet volunteers, reaching out to feed the hungry, reaching out to save the land, reaching out to help their fellow man. There are dreamers who are making dreams come true, taking time to teach the children there's nothing they can't do. Giving shelter to the homeless, giving hope to those without. Isn't that what this land's all about? One by one, from the mountains to the sea, points of light are calling out to you and me. All it takes is a point of light, a ray of hope in the darkest night. If you see what's wrong and you try to make it right, you will be a point of light. If you see what's wrong and you try to make it right, you will be a single point of light. So that's Randy Travis's Point of Light. Next up is a pretty old folk song, way over 100 years, been covered by a lot of people. This particular model is after Johnny Cash version. Frankie and Johnny were lovers, only how they could love. Swore to be true to each other, just as true as the stars above. Well, he was her man, he wouldn't do her wrong. But Frankie went down to the bar room just for a bucket of beer, and she said to the fat bartender, "How's my ever-loving man been here? You know he's my man, he wouldn't do me wrong." Well, I ain't gonna tell you no stories, ain't gonna tell you no lies. Johnny left here about an hour ago with a girl named Nellie Bly. If he is your man, he might be doing you wrong. So Frankie looked over the transom, much to her surprise. There on the couch sat Johnny, making love to Nellie Bly. Well, he was her man, and he was doing her wrong. Pulled back her kimono, pulled out a 44. Rudy toot toot 3 times, she'd shoot right through that hardwood door. She shot her man while he was doing her wrong. Bring out the rubber tire buggy, bring out the rubber tire hack. She's taking her man to the graveyard, and he's not coming back. Well, she shot her man when he did her wrong. Come 1,000 policemen coming after me, gonna put me down in a dungeon cell and throw away the key, 'cause they shot my man when he did me wrong. Frankie, she said to the warden, "What do you think they'll do?" Well, the warden said to Frankie, "It's the electric chair for you, 'cause you shot your man when he did you wrong." Escaped in the laundry, went down to Tennessee, kept her secret for many a year. Then she confessed to me that she shot her man, 'cause he did her wrong. Frankie and Johnny were lovers, Lordy how they could love. Swore to be true to each other, just as true as the stars above. He was her man nearly all of the time. That is Frankie and Johnny. Next up is a war song. Listen, children, to the story that was written long ago about a kingdom on a mountain and the valley folk below. On the mountain was a treasure buried deep beneath the stone, and the valley people swore they'd have it for their very own. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. Won't be any trumpets blowing on Judgment Day, but on the bloody morning after, 110 soldier rides away. So the people of the valley sent a message up the hill, asking for the buried treasure, tons of gold for which they killed. Came an answer from the kingdom, with our brothers we will share all the riches of our mountain, all the treasure buried there. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. Don't be any trumpets blowing on the Judgment Day, but on the bloody morning after, 110 soldier rides away. Well, then the valley rose with anger, mount your horses, draw your swords, and they killed the mountain people, so they won their just reward. Then they stood beside the treasure on the mountain dark and red, pulled the stone and looked beneath it, peace on earth was all it said. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. Won't be any trumpets blowing on the Judgment Day, but on the bloody morning after, 110 soldier rides away. So that's 110 Soldier, and that's mini concert number 159. Hope to see you next week, Wednesday, 7:30 for number 160.